Hey, 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 this is Miss Valley Gaming. I'm Dread, and the game is The Outer Worlds. Let's do this. So welcome to Season 1, Episode 2 of The Outer Worlds. Here we are on our new ship, the Unreliable. Our name is, well, it's the one I picked, Delalorian. And we have been called by the ship's computer, Ava. There's Ava right there. She's called us Captain Alex Hawthorne because he accidentally died and he was captain of the ship and she only accepts commands for him. So to her, we're now Captain Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. We got unfrozen by a really bad guy. It's a guy who seems to be bad. He's wanted for heinous crimes, but he appears maybe to want to save everybody else who's frozen on our ship. Maybe thousands and millions of people. And he's put us to work. I don't remember what doing, but whatever. Oh, here. So here, Phineas. That was the guy. Phineas was his name. That was it. Phineas needs your help to set things right in Halcyon, but first you'll need transportation. Need to find. Oh, so we found Hawthorne's ship. That's the smuggler that was going to give us passage somewhere. So we need to find a power regulator. The Unreliable's power regulator has been damaged beyond repair and must be replaced. Ada suggested you seek help in the nearby settlement of Edgewater. Talk to whoever runs the town. Should be easy, right? I'm sure we'll be in and out in 5 minutes. I like it how it's main quests and stuff. It's got quests and it's got completed quests, which we don't have any yet, and botched quests. Nice. Nothing to make you feel humble like looking at your list of botched quests. Friggin' game. Friggin'. Okay. So what do we have to do? Go to Edgewater, talk to whoever's in charge, get a power regulator. Easy peasy. Is there any kind of no? Okay. I have to go somewhere and sell some of this stuff. I don't know what to sell. Oh, that's our captain's ID. That's cool. Zoom in and out. I don't really know. But it's cool. 4 out of 5 doctors recommend not eating this raw, bloody hunk of meat, even without the bits of detritus stuck to it. The 5th doctor died shortly after ingesting the meat, so his opinion cannot be taken for the record. Wow. I really want to eat it. Not. How y'all doing this fine day? I ever told you about the importance of being earnest? Who is this dude? What do you want? What is this gunk on the ground? Can I walk in this? Is it safe? Are these plants going to eat me?
I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards.
Yeah, they left.
Now, seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but seems to me they're all dead. Mind telling me what happened here?
The guards accidentally brutally shot themselves while on patrol, Ernie.
Accidentally brutally shot themselves, huh? Unbelievable. Second time this month. Guess I'd better get to cleaning up.
Wow.
Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt.
Good idea. Clear the ship while you're at it.
Is that an official Spacer's Choice spacecraft on an official Spacer's Choice landing pad? Do I look like an automechanical sanitation unit? The answer to both questions is no.
Huh.
You don't want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition. Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt tuna. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
But it's not the best choice. Hang on, I want to ask you something there, Ernie.
Don't get paid bits to chat with strangers. You want to chew the rag, go talk to Silas over by the cemetery.
Chew the rag? That doesn't sound very sanitary. Town over this way. Oh, yeah, town leader. So I'm going this way? Is there a map? There's a map. Here's me. There's somebody. Secret agent man, secret agent man. Not really a secret agent or a man. Our hero of the story is a woman. A woman like you've never seen before. In fact, you can't even see her now. A woman taller than tall and shorter than short. And meaner than the junk that a dog ate. Resident. Hello, resident. I think I just I think I just healed myself. Why did I do that? Good chat. I put the gun away by holding R, right? Yes! I almost remembered that. Oh, for Pete's sake. That's wrong button again. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. What is it, Scum that uses F all the time? Oh, it's not gonna help me. Shovel? Don't mind if I do. Are you sleeping? Wake up! No. I expect they're dead. What the heck is this thing? Oh, there's a hatchet here. Nice. It's a primal. Hey, let's go this way. So apparently people die here a lot, I'm guessing. Oh, look, the town of Edgewater. I can see it right over there. Probably should have blasted, though. It's probably not a good idea. Ooh. Oh, man, the sky is cool. Wow. That is some neat shite. Oh, Marauder Hooligan. Oh. Yep. I mean, I could, but no, no. Let's just head towards the town. What? More dead people? That away. This is gonna be just a big, huge mess of me pushing the wrong buttons constantly. I know it. Oh, yeah. Well, he used to one game, and he played another one with different controls. Well, what's a guy gonna do when you live in a shoe? Or when you're creeping through the forest and you gotta take a poo. When you've only got one friend and he's Winnie the Pooh. What's the ever-loving F is a guy gonna do, right? That rock in the middle of that creek moving. Man, you never know. You never freaking know. Weird butt scenery. Some weird butt scenery, I say. What's this stuff? Cemetery. Let's talk to the guy at the cemetery. It's probably him over there. Let's go in here first, though. If it'll let me. They're not gonna let me get in there? It is not. Oh, the inhumanity. Wanted to go in there. Won't let me. What the hell is this? Why won't it let me in? Hello, friend. Fine, don't talk to me. Screw you.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
I've been here the whole time. What are you smoking?
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
Not today, it's not. Ooh, how do you know I'm not a marauder?
You talk too pretty for a marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Oh yeah, I'm Alex Hawthorne.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that.
Apparently I get
Name's
points for lying.
Silas, Junior Inhumer for the town of Edgewater.
Junior
We're all
Inhumer.
part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Junior Inhumer.
Hey, I earned that fancy title. Started off a lowly junior gravesite builder, then junior interment engineer. Oh, and I was a junior burial assistant for a time. The rate I've been working, I'm bound to earn a promotion. Must be about 50, 60 burials away from associate Inhumer.
Wow. Who do I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior Inhumer, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office.
Reed Thompson's office.
He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road.
Tower above the cannery.
Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. Are you offering me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Making people pay for their own graves.
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
Can't you collect the fees yourself?
Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know?
Handy if they did. Alright, I'll collect the fees for you.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Why is he
He
special?
just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Where can I find these peeps?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Something else I wanted to ask you.
Yeah?
That must be in pretty bad shape if it's keeping you employed.
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
Not worried about falling sick?
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
How long have you been doing what you're doing?
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1. All my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
Lose a lot of people to marauders?
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
Are they after loot?
Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay.
All right, thanks. So let's work on this part. Let's do the grave matter. Find Conrad. Can we do that? So let me click this. Okay. Doesn't let me select anything though. No. So Conrad is the barber shop. Okay. Good chat. All right. Bye. Can I talk to you?
Beats working at the cannery.
Does it?
I could really go for some saltine.
Could you? Really? Yeah, this is looking pretty frontiersy. I mean, space age frontiersy, but yeah. It's getting dark. Poke around for a bit. You never know what you might find. Yeah. Oh yeah, some stuff. I don't know what it is or if I need it, but it's mine. Little critter. Hello, little critter. Can I keep it? Can I eat it? Will it eat me? Don't know. Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to go into town. I just want to... some buildings here and stuff, so we should probably check them. They're kind of semi-outside of town, right? I think they are. Oh. Steel. Everybody in here? No. Okay. Healing stuff. Feel that. No, I don't want to put things in the fridge. That's just weird. My fridge. Why would I want to put things in it? Oh, I need more lockpicks for that. Mag locks, like lockpick things, right? Right, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like that. In here, that's the shitter. I mean, that's a shiitake mushroom. I know it looks weird, but that's what it is. Hold E. Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon by society. Well, who cares? I'm not really in society. I've been dead for like 85 years, so... Avoid being seen if you want to engage in these activities without consequences. Alright. I think we're out of lockpicks now, though. Is there a door here? Nope. Door here? You want to end your years in luxury and comfort? And your ears. Do you dream of walking beneath the vaulted arches of Byzantium? Early retirement is finally here. Early retirement is your ticket. It's their gift to you. Huh. Alright. That seems like a scam. What do you hear? Will you see me steal? Good, good, good. I do not have 5 lockpicks, so yeah, no. Definitely got a couple there, though. Use terminal. When life gives you lemons, consider it a free trial from your friends at Spaceship Choice. Messages. Inhumers Association. Your subscription to the Inhumers Association newsletter has expired. We'd like to invite you to renew your subscription. Act now. We'll throw in a copy of our newest publication, Shovels, Gazette, and Quarterly. From Spacer's Choice Human Resources. Edgewater Cemetery is a property of Spacer's Choice Company. Spacer's Choice family takes care of its own from the cradle to the grave. Great site plots and headstones are provided by Spacer's Choice at an affordable rate. Comfortable, spacious plots, custom engraved headstones and monograms, complimentary eulogy courtesy of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. Let your spirit rest in the privacy of a Spacer's Choice brand gravesite. Oh boy. Inventory logs. Oh, I hacked it. So Theodore Granger died of an industrial accident. Successfully interred in gravesite 13F. Gravesite fees paid and accounted. Inhumer's addendum. Eddie's corpse was missing a hand. Deducted 5 bits from gravesite fee because I'm a kindly fellow. Okay. Stop doing that. Yeah, I definitely need more of those things to open that thing. Okay, let's do a save game because we've been doing some stuff. What did Edgewater? Never know where you're gonna find stuff. I did not know that was there. Emerald Vale Barbershop. Well, this guy owes money. Let's go shake him down.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Haircuts usually come with free lectures.
We don't believe in free anything here in Edgewater. We're a Spacer's Choice company. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
I'm going to prepare my ship.
A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost the ability to distinguish between reality and fantasy. This is what happens when you let your imagination run wild.
Oh boy.
I don't approve of fantasizing. It's a dreadful habit, corrosive to the mental faculties. You ought to let the vicar take a look inside your head.
Your vicar?
Vicar Maximilian, our man from the OSI, here to spread the message of scientism like a soothing balm upon a feverish head. Or so you'd expect. You'll find him in our local church, probably neglecting his duties.
You don't seem to like him much.
He doesn't seem to like us much. The vicar has not been with us long, and in his relatively short tenure in Edgewater, gives off the distinct whiff of superiority.
Silas sent me.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
What? Don't understand a word you said.
I mean that I can't possibly pay my gravesite fees. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Some quality drama, Conrad. You should audition.
Thank you, no. I despise the serials. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Give Silas an IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
Your tongue. But you don't think of anything.
Much obliged.
You're an idiot. Just want you to know that. Complete and utter friggin' idiot. Conrad, receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's gonna have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay his body price. This is gonna ruin us. I was thinking that we pawned off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth. Heirlooms passed down from his family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet, use the bits to pay his body price, and no one's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows, Phyllis G.
What can I do for you?
I know about Eugene. Why don't you use his teeth as collateral for your gravesite fees?
You know about Eugene? How?
I was in the other room, dude. Do you not just see me? I'm a mind reader.
You were probably poking around my things. I really shouldn't leave my letters sitting out in the open. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
Worth a few bits.
More than a few. Those teeth were his personal savings. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Ask forgiveness from the vicar later.
The good Vicar Maximilian and I have never quite seen eye to eye, but your point is well taken. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Goodbye. Your putts. Okay, so I got Conrad's fees. Need to find Abernathy, Phyllis, and Ludwig. Okay, I'm here. Who's this? What's this? How's this? There's a head and to the left here. Back and to the left. No, that's a different movie. This way? Yes. In here, I'm thinking.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
Who's he talking to? Nobody.
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Oh, tell me what's got you so nervous.
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
Punch him. You're Martin Abernathy?
What? No. I mean, I might be. That depends on who's asking.
I'm Alex Hawthorne. Silas sent me your money.
So Silas can afford a hired thug, but I still gotta pay him a burial tax. Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
You told me everything. How long do you think you keep a secret like that? I'll just see if this works.
Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm
Get rid of
dying.
this.
I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching, and soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
That's just wrong.
It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
Sure, it's all very tragic and heartbreaking. Pay me so I can get out of here.
I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Oh, another job. What do you think? I'm a freelancer.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean nothing by it. Wasn't trying to insult you.
Why would I be insulted?
It was just you ain't one of us. A spacer, I mean. Stands to reason you got no company looking after you. Not your fault, though. Even freelancers gotta eat. And if that means they must scratch some bits out of odd jobs, who am I to judge them? At least you're not a deserter.
What kind of odd job you referring to?
Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work.
Oh, I'm a
That's
good
all.
climber. I'm just not good at getting
There's a
down.
cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Not so fast. I got questions.
I'll do what I can.
Can't you just buy medicine yourself?
I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable
Sounds
margin
like
of health.
communism.
Company policy.
Company won't treat you because you're already sick.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
I assume there are guards.
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
You never mention marauders.
It is a reality of life in the Vale. Grass is brown, sky is gray. Marauders are outside the walls.
Good enough.
So you'll do it then?
I'll think about it. Your putts.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Who the? Hello. Nice green hair. Let's make out. I mean, hi.
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine.
You over here. His walls
Abernathy
are.
is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
You got symptoms of something. You're saying it's psychosomatic?
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
What do you need it
I
for?
probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Let me worry about that.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all.
Yeah, she just
Can't
roped me
reach out
in.
to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Can you match Abernathy's offer?
I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one
He's
better.
giving me his ass then. I don't think I get laid in this game, I'm pretty sure. Okay. I will think about that as
That's
well.
all I can ask of you.
Alrighty. Chicka wow wow. I am just a pig today. Alright. Mm-hmm. Okay, where am I going? Go over here. I gotta go over there. These are both active quests. Okay, so let's try this way. Ludwig Miller, if that's your real name.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes up.
Their little helmets remind me of like the Rocketeer movie. Old, I think it was a Disney movie. A guy with a helmet and rocket belt or something, or boots, he could fly. Really the way it's supposed to be going? Yeah. It's over here. Always good to loot what you can. So I'm gonna go talk to this guy, Ludwig. Ludwig Miller.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon?
How
Let me
I?
see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Don't you rifle me? Silas sent me. Give me your
I
ace
told
piece.
Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
What are you babbling about?
The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Yeah, gotta watch out for those mechanicals.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our
buddy.
shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising.
Birds uprising?
When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot?
On my ship
Or
in
standing
space. Hello.
shoulder to shoulder with the resistance? Go on.
What do you do here?
I'm Ludwig Miller, Associate Security Officer for Transportation. Officially, unofficially, strictly between you and me, I am the only thing standing between Edgewater and total annihilation.
Poor place. The leaves there are gonna go in and see if they can loot anything. Unless there's somebody else in there. I don't know. Bench. Alright. Don't have that stuff. I'll just leave now. Yeah, I was just leaving. Bye-bye. Get out of my way. Get out of the friggin' way. Get out. Get out of the way. Moron. Oh, I could sell my junk. It's good, right? My sure. Good enough, I guess. Other things, I don't know. What have I got here? We're 4. We're 9. I'll be looking at this stuff, eh? We're 5. Intimidate, that's armor 9 with Intimidate, that's pretty good. Intimidate, same thing. So, buy that. We saw that E. We got a bunch of stuff here. And 102. That's level 2. That's level 1, and it's more DPS. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Let's get out of here. Okay, so Phyllis is a supervisor at the cannery. Alright, that should be the last one here for this part. Get that done, then we can go back to the gravedigger guy. Can we run or anything? Oh yeah. Hold down sprint to move quicker. Okay. Cool. Spacer's Choice. Taste the freedom. I don't know, man. This place just seems wrong. So very, very wrong. Here? Looking for Phyllis, right? Dogs. Schedule your sick leave with your foreman. 2 to 4 weeks to process and approve your scheduled sick leave. You're gonna pay them for your sick leave. Or you get wage deductions. Work invigorates the spirit. Sickness in the body reflects sickness in the mind and sickness in the character. If you find yourself falling ill, it may be time to schedule a meeting with our local vicar. Wow. Okay, which way do I need to go?
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
So, I don't think this is Phyllis. I don't want to talk to this guy right now. Can I just go away? I'm doing another job here. I can go talk to you later. I'm trying to find Phyllis. She's this way. You know, look like up. There, this Phil's.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
They're inside in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable. Not half as awful as the bill Eugene left us with. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism. I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice. Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury. We can't afford to pay the body price of a suicide. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees. which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Okay. So, factory's not doing much of anything. Okay. Where do I need to go? To my right. Oh, here they were on Terra 2 in Emerald Vale. Good to know. Not really where I wanted to be. I wanted to be over here. Oh, crap. Okay, go back in, go to my right. Forgot this game does this. You want to go outside the town? Sure. That just shows you an outside. It doesn't actually tell you where you want to go. It doesn't get you to the right door. I'm not complaining. It's a fun little game. I have not finished it by any means, but I did play it once. Played it till I got hooked on something else and left it alone.
Wish we had some better rations.
Wish you
Nothing I
had
can do
some
about that.
hit stick. You stink. Something. Guys. Whisper sweet nothings into their butt cheeks. Alrighty.
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit?
Punch you in the face. Hey, about those fees you wanted?
Run into any trouble?
Hell no.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Went out of my way for you.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
I'm gonna punch you. Something more tangible.
Suppose you've earned it.
Yeah.
One good turn deserves another.
Abernathy's a hypochondriac.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
Isn't that why you told me to collect his fees?
I needed his fees because of his name. A, for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see? Yeah?
Any news about the Hope?
The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again.
Well,
Ain't
Phineas may
heard
have
that
found
one
it.
since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking? Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you.
Don't understand. They said the colony was expecting us.
Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this and Colony that, but you need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble.
Trouble in asking a question.
Trouble's in the asking. Or don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I. Something I can do for you?
Punch him in the face. Talk about Eugene.
Yeah? What about him?
You first. I know you buried him.
Well, yeah. It's what I'm contractually obligated to do. What's this about?
It's all gold teeth. Could be worth something.
Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead.
It's probably puppets. I'll keep an eye out, I guess.
Let me know if you find anything.
Question?
Yeah?
No, I'm done. Yeah. Tab. Skill points. That's me. Yeah, let's do some melee. Let's do some ranged. Not really into defense, I don't know, maybe later. Some dialogue, some stealth. I see this is 13, and then I've got something that ups it by, oh, the hibernation suit, okay. Well, let's do one more in tech. A couple in leadership. E to apply. Huh? Holding E. Letting go E. Holding E. Holding E. What is it not working? E to apply. E. Now it does it. I don't understand. Combat dialogue skill. Okay. Journal. What is this? Did I botch anything? Not yet. That's completed, yeah. What's a side quest? Alright. I can see where this is going. This is going to be one of those things where I do a lot of the side quests before I go back and talk to whoever. Oh, Reed Thompson. The guy I walked in on and then walked out again. Let's set this as active. Okay. And we get some codexes here. I don't care about them though. Escape to go back. Save game. New save. Alright folks, thank you for joining me for episode 2. This is a fun little game. It's got some interesting conversations, some weird characters, some funky sci-fi weird scenery that's kind of beautiful in its own way. Looks like a sci-fi painting or something. It is a neat little game. Kind of almost like an adventure game, but it's I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but it is what it is. It's quirky. That's what it is. And it's odd. And it's fun. So come back and join me again. We'll do this. How often are we doing this game right now? 2 times a week, I do believe. For now, anyway. So we'll see how this goes. Hope you enjoy this. Yeah, for Miss Valley Gaming, it's Dread. Just reminding you to hit the like button and leave a comment or a suggestion or whatever. Or just say hi. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell notification. And follow what I'm doing here at Miss Valley Gaming. Appreciate you. Thanks so much. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.